there, BookTube. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're chatting book club. So far in 2018, we started a book club. In the first month, we read Sing on Berry Sing by Jesmyn Ward. We had a live show discussion. That went pretty well, I think. In February, our book was The Sellout by Paul Beatty. We haven't done our live show yet. That happens tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And in preparation for the book club discussion, I'm going to leave some links in the description box of where Paul Beatty reads from the book, where he talks about conceiving of the idea of the story and also of writing this book, and kind of what the experience has been like getting this story talked about. Where he talks about the humor, there's some things that happen in this book that when I read it at first, they bothered me. But in hearing him talk about real issues, real social issues, and us having a responsibility to see some of them as humorous, not necessarily laughing at the thing itself, but finding humor in every situation, I feel like I understand the author and the premise behind him writing this book a little bit better. So I don't know if I like the book more or if I just appreciate it more. I'm going to link some of those videos down below. So if you haven't gotten a chance to read the book in its entirety, or if you just want to hear a little bit more backstory to the story, then go ahead and check out those links down below. Also, if the live show is a little late and starting tonight, bear with me. I'm still getting over this flu, getting over this cold, so things are not going according to my usual schedule. I just feel like I'm a little late and everything. So if I'm a little late and starting tonight, then go ahead, just keep on watching those videos, keep on talking about this book, because I think that it's an interesting and important discussion to have. Probably the discussion is probably way bigger than the book itself. So that's a discussion for February. In March, our book club read is going to be LaRose by Louise Erdrich. And this one is about another social issue. This one focuses on the Native American population in the United States. This one is about two neighbors. One neighbor kills the other's 5-year-old son, and in trying to make restitution, kind of gives up his son to the other family. And that in itself is a pretty controversial position to take as a response to such a tragic event. And I think that this is going to make a really good discussion book. It is pretty lengthy, so my recommendation is that if you aren't a very fast reader, that you want to get the book and start reading it now. It's over 350 pages, but I think it's going to be well worth the effort. This one, I think, was nominated for the Pulitzer Prize. It's also a winner of the National Book Critics Circle Award, and I think it's going to be a great book for us to read together. So that's our book club pick for March, LaRose by Louise Erdrich. I'm going to leave a link in the description box where you can purchase the book on Amazon or Book Depository, and of course support my channel. But get it from the library, get it from your shelves, wherever you need to get this book, so we can talk about it in March. And that's book club for the next few weeks. Also in March, I have a lot more exciting bookish stuff to share with you. I'm going to be making my video of upcoming bookish events in New York City pretty soon. I've already identified a few author signings that I want to attend, as well as book talks at the Schomburg, and I'm going to be sharing that with you pretty soon. And I'm looking forward to not just telling you guys about it, but also attending the events and coming back and sharing information. In February, I met not just one, not just two, but 3 authors that I really enjoyed hearing them talk about their books, and I'm really looking forward to doing that again in March. Finding the events, attending the events, getting books signed, meeting authors, and then coming back and sharing that information with you. As the book club grows and this YouTube channel grows, I also feel like I'm growing. So thank you guys for being a part of this journey. Thank you for inspiring me to continue doing bookish things. And of course, thank you for allowing me to share them with you here. I'm still getting over the cold, so I'm sorry my energy level is still a little low, but it's gonna get better. That's it for now. I'll see you tonight at the live show discussion for the book club, Paul Beatty's The Sellout. And if you haven't finished reading the book, you still have a few hours to complete it, or do a scan, or do the cheat way and just watch some videos so we can talk about race relations in the United States as described by Paul Beatty in The Sellout. So I'll see you tonight. Until then, happy reading. Bye.